But it's fine, you know. We got the gin, we got the smokage, smoke and a pancake. Still not got man in a match yet, but we're going for it. We are getting there. We have to be allowed to get Lex. If they don't give us Lex, then we ain't going to get man in a match, because that's who I sort of rain down upon me with great vengeance and furious anger with. Lex, give me him. Yeah, boy. See, like I said, when I get Lex, I'll give away the bonus. Yeah, that's just the type of drunk I am, you know. Generous. Go. Man in a match, man in a match. Man in a match, man in a match. What? Man in a match, man in a match. Man in a match, man in a match. What? Ready, boys? That'll do. Don't come at me with your Lex, you ain't going to beat me. If I'm Lex and you Lex, I'm winning. Really threw that massive grenade up in there. It's about his only good move, right? Don't have the health to take people on at the minute. 4 streak already, guys. Concentration mode. Fucking sniper sneaking up on us. How is that not his ass? Like, who do I focus my attention on? Killing them all. Wait for it. Bosh, right, let's go. You ever been to the US? No, unfortunately not. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go. I wouldn't actually mind living out there, to be fair. It opens up a lot of opportunities. Land of opportunities. Oh, my aim was so off. I let that one go. I was too busy thinking about Miami Beach. You should do an emote like this after a hard night at the pub. Man, I don't need to do hard night. I'll do it in the morning. First thing when I wake up. My face don't change, you know. It's the same face. I wake up with it any time of the day. I could do that emote. Right, here we go. Let's get this thing to the goal. Oh, he got hit for the 600. Gosh, that's how it is. That is a whack character. Whoever plays as them is whack. Damn, Daniel. Don't come at me, bro. You're not as good as my... Do you know what I mean? You play the same character as me, but you're not as good as me. Not good as me. Not powerful as me. Right, come on, get this fucking thing up here, will ya? Is it me just carrying it by myself, or what? Team don't do shiz. Right, come back at me. You're whack, bro. Just deal with it. Is your all whack, Jack? I'm not even scared. I'm taking it home. Look at this. Taking it home. Headshots. Boom. 8-shot kill streak. And for the win. Tell me that the drunk didn't do his job properly. God motherfucking damn. We smashed the granny out them mofos. That was all me, baby. All me. I'm from New Mexico, not too expensive in terms of cost of living. Oh, really? New Mexico, that's supposed to be nice there. Anywhere's nicer than the UK. It's very grey and dull for like 6 months of a year. Plus the people are peasants. Knobheads. I'm surrounded by knobheads. I am the law. We have a lot of fishing, hiking here, plus lots of good food. Hope you like chili. I don't dislike chili. I mean, I like a little bit of spice. Whatever it is, it needs to be mild. Do you know what I mean? I don't go for like the... I don't go on the Scoville scale. I stay below radar. I'm definitely feeling the effects of the alcohol now, because my aim is all over the show. Just stop coming at me with that bullshit, you know? I'm gonna lay your ass down every time.
30 seconds remaining.
Especially if you can't shoot, bro.
Seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on. Yes. That overtime saved our bacon. Victory!
All the riches we aren't stealing right now.
I don't go past jalapenos. Everything else good, damn spicy. You're more adventurous than me when it comes to my spices then, man. I mean, I don't go past a red pepper. A bit garlic. An onion. In fact, I might cook myself. I've got all the stuff. I've got a pack of mince, I've got garlic, I've got mixed herbs, I've got mushrooms. I'm going to cook myself a nice spaghetti bolognese, you know? I don't know if I'll cook it tonight, but I might cook it tomorrow. Oh, what we got here? Battle pass, rear level up. Right, let's keep going. Let's go level 15, right? One more game. If I get my character, my legs, and I can kill like I've been killing, shouldn't take too long. Spaghetti. Yeah. Yeah, so if you eat spaghetti after you have a drink, then it's fine. If you eat it before you go out on a night out, then it's bad news. Because you're drinking on top of it as such. Because I know it goes into your liver, but the problem is alcohol only gets you drunk when it exceeds your liver amount. So your liver can only hold so much. It can only process so much so quick. Then alcohol seeps into your bloodstream, goes to your brain, makes you do stupid shit, and then it goes to your stomach, intoxicates the stuff in your stomach. So that's how you throw up. Your body goes, liver's full, stomach's full, brain's on, you know what I mean, brain's on crack, we need to get this out of you, and it makes you throw up, makes the room spin around, makes you dizzy. Does all that on purpose.
10, 9, 8, 7,
What's the best thing to eat in the UK? Oh my god, that's a question. Well, what's the best thing to eat in New Mexico? You hit me with something and then maybe I can come back with you the British equivalent. Because that is a hard question. I mean, I like old school British dinners, do you know what I mean? British food, traditional British food is nice.
the first to fall, the worst of them all.
See, when you say UK, I can't say spaghetti bolognese because obviously that can be made by anybody anywhere and it's an Italian dish. So, I mean, if you're talking traditional British food, I would probably say a good shepherd's pie, a good braised steak stew. We do enchiladas and street tacos plus stuffed sapillas. I don't know what that is, my man, but it sounds nice. I'm starting to come around to the idea of a taco. I've never tried one. There's something about a taco I don't agree with. You've never had a nacho. Basically, I mean, Domino's Pizza do nachos, and they're not dissimilar from a crisp. You know, they're quite close to a crisp. Maybe a bit seasoned. I don't know how to explain it. Pumper eats nachos all the time. It's like her favourite thing. She likes cheese on them. Bosh, there you go. The daytime streams are good for me because I can make more noise. At night time I'm wary of my neighbours, you know. I don't want to make too much noise. Not as good as they used to be. How's the fish and chips? Fish and chips is wicked. About 40 minutes from me there's actually a beach, and the best time to get fish and chips is at a beach. And if I go down and see Mama Drunk is like 45 minutes drive away, and that's the best fish and chips that I've ever tasted round here, around these ways, you know.
Attention! The champion has won!
Philip says he loves fish and chips. I use cod. What fish do you recommend? Cod is fish and chips. I mean, you don't really get... I mean, you can ask for other fish. Like, some people have plaice. Some people have cod roe. But I personally, just cod and chips is like where it's at. You know, battered cod, nice greasy chips. They've got to be soft as well. They've got to be like cooked. There's a certain way of cooking chips that only... I guess if you grew up in the UK, you'd know what that is, but like they've got to come a certain way, otherwise it's a bad chippy. Where I live now, I've got like 6 bad chippies and 2 good ones. So the 2 good ones are like where I always go. But you have to try the chippies out and see what, you know, which ones are best. There's certain, you know, chippy's not chippy. You could come to the UK, go to London city centre and you could buy a chippy, but it ain't a chippy, right? You need to go to like Yarmouth, Clacton, Felixstowe. I can't think of any more off the top of my head, but like those sort of chippies, you know, on a beach type chippy is where it's at. I'll take a picture. Like I'm doing a lot of motor vlogging this summer. My cameras have come, my mic's come. I've just got to set it all up. So when I start doing that, I'll be going to chippies and stuff, and I'll be taking pictures and motor vlogging it and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you proper chippy, my man. Thing with fish is I've always found it hard to eat outside though. Like unless you're in a restaurant or you have knife and fork at a table outside, maybe in like a beer garden. Oh, that's the best one, right? Go like down to me Mama Drunk, right, where she lives, and they have like a beer garden, which is in a pub, but like right next door is a chippy. So you get your chippy, take it in a beer garden in the summer. Oh, it's a pint of beer, chippy on the go. I actually have obviously gin or vodka, but Jesus Christ, that is a good day out. I like it when they serve it in the newspaper. They don't actually do that in the UK that much anymore. You'll be quite, maybe out in the sticks, you know, like maybe out in the country they might do that. But most chippies have been told to use the plain white or cream coloured wrapping paper, which is obviously you don't get ink all over the place, ink poisoning when you eat. I don't know what the hygiene regulations are, but you know, obviously I used to like getting my chips wrapped up with the page-free titties. It's always a surprise when you open your chips and there's a pair of titties staring at you. So if you're from Texas, you're quite versed in the UK chip scene. Why? Do you ever been to the UK? How has that come about that you know about fish and chips that much, that you know they come in fucking newspaper? I'm going to sneak up on a sniper from behind, ready? He's a poontang. Where's he gone? He was here. Oh, I must have whacked him. Why am I dead? Double kill, bros. Going for the triple. Sniper's gonna like try hard on me. Oh, you boom! I don't know what came out of my mouth there, but I was like just ridiculously pissed off. Messed around and hit a triple double. Says I've only got 1 kill streak though. I don't understand that. Oh, there's 2 of them. It's funny, right? If you go back and watch some YouTube videos, like from back in the day when me and Pumpa started the channel, to me evolving, you know, being really small on the screen and no mic and that. I started off really loud and obnoxious, and as time's gone on, I've quietened down. I've become a bit more PG-13. I've kind of reserved myself, and I think the stream, I like it. I like the way it goes. I think it's more of a chatty stream. It's more of a relaxed atmosphere. When I used to stream before, I used to get completely wasted before I even start the stream, and therefore, you know, I was just a pisshead. I prefer it how it goes now. Have a couple drinks with a couple friends, done. Oh, for the fans, did you see that? That was a special headshot, surely. He got funked up, and that was a sniper as well, so it couldn't have happened to a nicer person.